Homelessness is not a national crisis. It is a liberal city crisis. And in fact, homelessness doesn't even affect as many people as you might think that it affects. See, the Democrats want you to believe that homelessness is this huge issue affecting every city across the country. It is not. It will be a major issue as you move into the presidential campaign, but I'm here to tell you homelessness is created and enabled by Democrat policies and their misunderstanding of what causes people to be homeless. So I saw a new study out by Housing and Urban Development, the federal agency, HUD. They came up that at any given time, there are 582,000 people homeless in the United States. Now, 582,000 is certainly a large number, except when you compare it to the fact that we have over 350 million people living in the United States. It amounts to about 0.17% of the population. 0.17%. That certainly doesn't reach crisis proportions. Of that 582, guess what state has the most homeless? California. Easy guess, right? With 171,000 homeless people in that state alone. And what do they all have in common? All these cities, just like the cities overrun with crime, the same cities overrun with homelessness, are all run by Democrats. You think of the big cities in California, LA, San Francisco, Anaheim, San Diego, all of them, Sacramento, plagued with homelessness. Around the country, New York, Seattle, Phoenix, Denver are the ones that lead the pack. So this HUD survey broke the country into 387 separate areas, okay? This is a very important statistic. 84% of those areas had less than 2,000 people homeless. 43%, so almost half, had less than 500 people homeless in that area. So as you can see, this is not the national crisis that the Democrats want to make it out to be. And of course, they're spending money like drunken sailors on all of this. Well, President Trump realized homelessness is going to be an issue. He just released this video.
There is nothing compassionate about letting these individuals live in filth and squalor rather than getting them the help that they need. We need professionals to help them. For a small fraction of what we spend upon Ukraine, we could take care of every homeless veteran in America. Our veterans are being treated horribly. Likewise, with all of the money we will save by ending mass unskilled migration, we will have a huge dividend to address this crisis in our own country.
See, what President Trump does is he attaches all the Democrat policies to the problem of homelessness. When you think about mass migration into America and what it does to our economy, what it does to our society, it contributes to the homeless problem. You fix one, you start to fix the other. All of it enabled by Democrat policies. Now, liberals never blame the actual person for the homelessness problem. They never blame that homeless person for having a role in why they're homeless. Now, I have done what most liberals have not done. I've actually gone out and I've interviewed homeless people, and I've talked to them. Many of them, if not most of them, do not want to be in shelters. Many of them, if not most of them, suffer from some kind of either alcohol or drug addiction. Add in mental illness to all of this. And so what happens is you have a situation where someone has an addiction, then they lose their job. Now they're out of money, then they steal from their family. Their families get so upset with them and they keep going in and out of treatment centers. They keep stealing from their families or doing horrible things to their families. Now they don't want to give them any help. Ultimately, it spirals out of control till these people have shunned everyone around them that they end up on the street.